I am going to show both front poses, how they look, and then both back poses, how they look. Okay, so you guys have a little idea. So one leg is going to be straight, one leg is going to be to the side. Which leg? It doesn't matter, you choose. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side, but the only thing is the leg that is out, this is when the hand is, right? So we are here. So place one hand to the side, one hand to the side, and here. So like this. So you're sitting in one leg and one leg out. It's slightly to the front. So if you were to spread the floor like this, and this leg is going to be slightly out, you can slightly bend your knees. You can be on a straight, depending. If you are a dancer, and whenever you flex your knee and it goes caving in, then it's probably not a good idea. So, but one straight is sitting here and one hand is not. Now, with this hand, we're going to be elbow slightly pressed in to the body. That showcases your cup of your deltoid, and the fingers are out. Try to keep your fingers open. So this is the front pose that what we have for NPAA at the moment, okay? And another one, we can go switch. If you are better on another side, you can do it on another side, okay? So again, this leg is straight, one leg is out, this hand is here. The pose that they're doing for PNBA, you're standing even on between both feet, and this hand is out. It doesn't matter which one, okay? So your quads are out, do not sit in them, it's straight, and they need to match your shoulder and toes. Need to match the distance, okay? One hand is on a baseline and one hand is out, just like this, okay? Which hand, doesn't matter. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you need to make sure that you're not doing this, right? No circle. Sometimes people do. Okay, so do not really flex them. There is nothing to flex in here, okay? So that's the front pose. Let's try to do the transition. We're going just step. We're going to rotate. Open your shoulders and you bring your hand there. Now this foot, it depending on how comfortable and balanced you are, but it's about halfway out and it's sitting in here. Depending how well your glute is developed, you will need to make sure that the whole this side is pointing at the judge. Okay? And now, if you are at the beginning of the line or at the end of the line, you need to make sure that you turn that side to the judge. Okay? So let's say the judges, let's say you're the very first one in the lineup and the judges are where the Simon is. So you need to point your glute at the Simon. From the side pose, we need to go to the back pose. We need to drop the hands. Whichever transition you decided to go, you need to go to the back. And now in here, I am going to slightly to the front in front of you, right here, so you can kind of see me. Your feet are going to be in exactly the same position as was the front pose that I was showing. So the toes and the shoulders are on the same width. Don't bend. You stick your glutes out, but you need to stand up upright. You need to take your hair off the shoulders and expose your back. And you place your hands on your thighs. And you stand up tall, open up your shoulders. From here, we're going to go into the transition to another side. This is when you're going to turn. You're going to place the foot in front of you, sideways. I'm going to go right here again. You're going to open in front of the mirror, in front of the judge, and you place your hand here. This hand doesn't close the glute, it's away from your glute. And now we're gonna return to the front. You're gonna drop the hands. And depending which leg you're going to go, this could be a very simple transition, or if you want to do something a little bit more elaborate, then you can. But that's something that you would have to practice with your posing coach. Okay? And then we did this, right? What is this? This is whenever you're saying high and by, there is one rule only. There is only one rule. Do not show armpit to the camera, because most likely it's going to be green because of the tanning, right? And if you are sweating, it can turn green. And you're going to cover your face, right? And there is green armpit. not a pretty side, other hand. You go your little curtsy and you walk away. So many things fall into the posing. The styling, the drooping of the hand, the shoulder, the styling, the smiling, opening up while you do all of this, right? So it's very important to pose and get a posing classes done. If you have a posing coach, it's great. If not, let me know. Okay. Now let's run the second two other poses for the back. Okay. So what I just showed you was this. So this was the back pose, right? And the second one was here. And the third one, legs behind and hands here. Okay, so meaning that whenever you are placing your hands behind and putting the hands, I actually really appreciated that pose for the muscles of the back, right? Because your back, whenever you do this and whenever you place your legs together, it shows your adductors, right? And it shows the glutes quite well because it's kind of something pushing on them, and it's much easier to get the proper glute positioning in there.